Hey everyone, this is Ruth Stern, and today's video is on 3 top tips that you can use to nurture and build your list. And this doesn't matter whether you have 50 people or 5,000. You want to really become what I call a top-of-mind expert. Okay, so why do this in the first place? Well, those people came to you either because you met them and you got their cards and they had interest in something, or maybe you have a free gift on your website and they got on there. Either way, if they're just sitting there and you're not feeding them information or doing it inconsistently, they will forget about you. And so when you provide consistent information that is highly valuable, that's really relevant, that's really important and interesting, they will pay attention because people want education. Your niche came to you, your target market saying, I need help in this, and just having one or few contacts isn't enough. You need that ongoing contact to show them that you could be the person to help them, or they might refer to you. So remember, those people are potential clients, if they're not already, or they're potential referral people. So tip number 1 is making the information relevant and interesting and consistent. And what I mean by that is if you just send them stuff once a month or once every few months, they forget you and they may not pay attention to your really good information. But if you decide, I'm going to send out stuff every other week or every week, that's more consistent. You become the top-of-mind expert, and when they're ready for help or to buy your product or service, you're the one they think about, or they will refer to someone else. And a quick tip here is every so often when you're writing to them, ask them, if this doesn't apply to you, please pass this on to someone you might know. That kind of jogs their mind, yeah, that I know somebody I could send that to. So that's tip number 1. So tip number 2 that makes it so much easier is repurpose your content. So let's say you're sending out blogs. You can also send that same blog out and post it on your Facebook video. So now you're getting more reach. You don't have to repeat the information. It's already written up. So that's a really helpful tip for you there. Now a lot of people will ask me, but what do I write about? This seems so overwhelming. It doesn't have to be. And now I'm going to show you tip number 3, how to make it easy. There's 2 ways you're going to know what kind of information to give them, because you want it to be exactly for what they need. How do you know? Number 1, listen to your clients. And when you hear certain things over and over again, then write those things down, jog them, put them in a notepad, put them on your somewhere on your phone, and you'll have a list of things that people are saying, I want this, I want this. The second way you'll know what to write about is you can interview them. You can send out Survey Monkeys to your whole list. A Survey Monkey is free, and you just write a few questions and you ask what are their needs, what are their biggest concerns, what do they really want. Or if you don't want to do that, make your own list and write down, what does my ideal client struggle with? What's their pain? What are they agonizing about? Make that list. And the second thing, what do they really want? What do they dream of? All those things that you just put down are topics for your blogs, videos, articles, emails, whatever you choose to send. And another note on this, people say, well, what's better? And you have to do what's comfortable for you. If you're not a video person like me, don't do video. Write, maybe a blog, maybe an article. If you're not a writer, you can do audio messages. There's so many creative things you can do now, and it has no cost. The most important thing is that you feel good about the way you deliver it. You deliver it with interest and relevancy, and people are going to appreciate it. And when it's time, every so often, you can offer your products or service and then sell them. But you don't want to be a seller. You want to be a top-of-mind, educational-based marketer because you care about your clients and you want to give them the highest value. So I hope you take at least one idea that jogged for you and said, yep, I could do that. Make it easy, start it, and it's already gonna start building and nurturing your list and making more income for you. So until next time, I'm wishing you much joy and abundance.